You can slam the door in my face if you want. I realize I'm probably persona non grata around here.
The jackal welcomes you.
I came by to see how you're doing. Not so great, I guess.
Well, the jackal feels rudderless. I mean, Stone Cold's period of incarceration has only just begun. The future looms bleakly.
I'm sorry for your pain.
I'm aware of how deeply torn you must have been between your concern for Michael and your loyalty to the duplicitous detective. I mean, surely not telling Jason that Michael was back in town, knowing that he was vulnerable to forces of law and order, that could not have been a choice made lightly.
Yeah, it was a terrible choice to make, and I'm living with the consequences. But I love Dante, and that means taking his side no matter what the cost.
Unfortunately, the cost was not just to you. I mean, it was to many. And Michael most of all.
It's like we're not even fighting. I think that's a record.
Oh, you know, we just got our entree, son. Maybe by the time dessert comes, we'll be ready to throw it in your face.
You two having a good dinner?
Yeah, we got the steak, rice. You want to join us?
We having some chicken.
Yeah,
Is it good?
it's delicious.
That's good. That's great. I wonder what slop they're feeding Michael in Pentonville while you're stuffing your faces with this good food.
You believe me, Spinelli. I know that you're upset with Dante, but he had no idea that Michael was going to be sentenced to prison. He's a cop. He knows the system, and based on that knowledge, he had every reason to believe that Judge Carroll would give Michael a suspended sentence.
Well, instead he used Michael as a scapegoat to punish those who covered up the crime.
He knows that Michael didn't intentionally kill Claudia. He was protecting his sister and his mom. In a sane world, that would be seen as self-defense, but I don't know, unfortunately, it blew up in everyone's faces, especially Michael's. And Dante feels terrible about this. He is working day and night to get Michael released. It's all he can talk about.
Well, I hope Dante is successful because young Mr. Sir's skin is not thick enough to survive in prison. I mean, thankfully, he has Jason to protect him, but I mean, who will protect Jason?
What are you talking about?
Well, the time will come when Michael is set free, but maybe not Jason. I mean, why would the authorities let him go when they finally have what they've desired for years?
But I thought Jason's sentence matched up to Michael's.
Well, they had to appease Stone Cold to get the rope around his neck, but now that he's in custody, they can let him hang.
That would be awful.
Well, it's not a matter for your concern, really. You've made it abundantly clear that your loyalties lie with the one that's deceived so many.
Not me.
Not yet.
What's going on with you, Mom? I mean, are you that gullible, or are you just completely oblivious?
Don't talk to your mom
I'll
like
get to
that.
you in a minute. In case you're so blinded by the past you can't see clearly, this is what he's doing. He's using you to get to me. And you, I mean, for once, you actually feel like a piece of crap. Because you set in motion a chain of events that landed your son in prison. But you don't like feeling that way. I mean, it messes with your inflated opinion of yourself, so that's where I come in. You think if you fawn over me, you can shine the tarnish over that good father halo you like to wear so much.
Dante, it's just dinner.
No, it's not. It's you manipulating my mother. But it's not going to work, because I want nothing to do with you unless it's me making an arrest.
I get that you're angry, because God knows you let me know every chance you get. I know it's going to be a rocky road. I'm just trying to do the best I can here. Okay.
Okay, the only thing that'll make me hate you more is if I have to sit back and watch you use my mother, who I thought was smarter than this.
You know, it seems like the more I try, the worse everything gets.
Oh,
Aren't you?
hey, something wrong?
Lousy day. Jason's supposed to be transferred to Pentonville, right? All the pieces are falling into place. Michael's going to be protected. So in the 11th hour, Mayor Floyd steps in and tries to derail the whole thing.
Wait, what? Mayor Floyd doesn't want Jason to go to prison?
Well, he wants a harsher sentence. So I stopped him.
How?
I have a bit of a file on the mayor. I applied the pressure.
Wow, and I'm supposed to not ask what kind of dirt you have on him.
No. So anyway, I go to the Metro Court to find my mother, because I'm feeling like crap, and she has a way of making me feel wonderful, and I needed to hear that.
You are wonderful.
That's why I came to you next. I get to the Metro Court, and what's my mother doing but having a nice, cozy little dinner with Sonny?
Why, Sonny?
Oh, because my mother is vulnerable to their wonderful, tragic past, and he knows how to use it to get exactly what he wants. Me.
I guess not.
How vulnerable my mother is to Sonny?
Well, she's not stupid or self-deceiving. Olivia sees Sonny for exactly what he is.
No, it's not that clean. She gets all foggy and sentimental with him. I mean, he is the father of her only child. But you know what? I mean, the fact is, she didn't need him. She had the courage to have a kid at 15. I mean, effectively giving up her life so I could have mine. I mean, she could have taken the easy way out, had an abortion, but no, she took the lonely, unpopular choice of raising me on her own, and I think she did a damn good job of it, if you ask me.
Yeah, see, you don't need anyone to tell you that you're wonderful.
Yeah, but it sounds a lot better coming from you.